Every day, millions of teens wake up to their daily routine, ignorant of the luxuries that surround them. Indoor plumbing, electricity, and a closet full of clean clothes are all things that have come to be expected by Americans and citizens of other fortunate countries around the world. A Cambodian teen living in the world of genocide wakes up to death and destruction. He may have to walk over 5 miles just to find water that might not even be clean. In America, clean water is available at the twist of a handle.
People take the word genocide too lightly. Some people don't even know what it means, not to mention the effect it has on the lives of millions of people around the globe. Genocide has been a tragedy on our planet for as long as man has existed, and help never arrives until it's too late.
What is genocide?
No idea.
It's when a girl named Jen kills herself. Or when you kill a Jen. Or if you're spelled with Genocide, that would be a mass killing of a huge group of people.
Well, to me, genocide is wrong. It's just a big old massacre. It's a slaughter. It's one person or a small group of people thinking that they're doing the right thing by killing many others.
Where lots of dead people die?
Genocide is
the extermination of people because of
their
race,
religion,
or
ethnicity.
Cambodia, a small country south of Thailand and west of Vietnam. It gained independence from France in 1953 after nearly 100 years of French rule. Cambodia's first run-in with communism came from the Vietnam Civil War. Cambodia remained neutral by contributing equally to both the American-backed South Vietnam and the communist North Vietnam. The Khmer Rouge guerrilla, a group of communist Cambodians, had a small movement in 1970. However, by 1975, the Khmer Rouge, led by Pol Pot, had grown in numbers to 700,000 men. That year, Lon Nol, previous Cambodian leader, was defeated by the Khmer Rouge, with an estimated 156,000 dead, half of them civilians.
Within days of the new Khmer Rouge takeover, a ruthless policy was imposed on Cambodia which, at the time, would be called Kampuchea by the guerrilla militia. The policy stated that the entire population should be forced to work as one huge collective federation of farmers. Any in opposition and any intellectuals or educated people would be murdered.
All professionals, including lawyers, doctors, teachers, engineers, and scientists, were murdered. Factories, schools, universities, and hospitals were all shut down. Any and all civil or political rights were eliminated. People were deliberately put into work camps as far away as possible from their old homes, working long hours for minimal rations. The population also fell victim to racism. All Thai, Chinese, and Vietnamese were killed, including those with Thai, Chinese, and Vietnamese ancestry. All religion was forbidden. Half the Cham Muslims and 8,000 Christians were murdered.
Much of America's lack of involvement is attributed to the Cold War. Politics stood in the way of a capable world superpower from saving millions of lives, and not just from death. Many genocides have occurred uncontested simply because no one was brave enough to call it genocide. Some incidents have been called ethnic cleansing just to avoid the word genocide.
Any sort of intervention could have helped a Cambodian child receive not only vital supplies but an education. Even a cement building to use as a school, and any supplies that could be gathered would have helped. Some kids don't even know that man has been to the moon, while American teens complain that school is too long or there's too much homework. A child going through genocide would love to learn to read, let alone have some kind of a textbook.
During the reign of the Khmer Rouge, civilian deaths are estimated over 2 million. With disturbing precision, pictures were taken of each victim before they were tortured and killed. This photo is all that remains of a mother and child who were murdered in the Tao Sing prison. It's hard to believe that some people believe this was not genocide.
The lights go out all around me. One last candle to keep out the night. And then the darkness surrounds me. I know I'm alive, but I feel like I've died. And all that's left is to accept that it's over. My dreams ran like sand through the fist that I made. I try to keep warm, but I just grow colder. I feel like I'm slipping away. After all this has passed, I still will remain. After I've cried my last, there'll be beauty from pain.